Good afternoon. Here is your state news on pensioners 106.7 FM at Barigo Onireke Ibadan. I am Babafemi Obidei. 133 vehicles to complement federal government's efforts in tackling insecurity in southwest states of Nigeria under the Amotekun scheme has been launched in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. Our correspondent, Omobola Jakintola, who was at the event, completes the report.
All southwestern states in Nigeria have officially launched a Western Nigeria security network codenamed Operation Amotekun. The official launch of security facilitated by Dawn Commission, which took place at the Oyo State Governor's Office Kapak, Oyo State Secretariat, Agodi, Ibadan, had in attendance governors from the states in the southwest, commissioners, lawmakers, traditional rulers, and other stakeholders across southwest states of Nigeria. The security network Operation Amotekun, to be driven by vigilantes, hunters, and members of Odua People's Congress as personnel, are to be trained by southwest states on the mode of operation of the outfit. According to the facilitators of the project development agenda for Western Nigeria, Dawn Commission, the security outfit is a way of enhancing security of lives and property. Chairman, Southwest Governors Forum, who is also the Ondo State Governor, Arakunrin Rotimi Akeredolu, in a keynote address said the occasion marked the execution of security plans of all southwestern states as agreed upon by a meeting held in Ibadan last year.
I am extremely delighted to be here on this historic occasion of the launch of the Western Nigeria Security Network. And the Western Nigeria Security Network, Amotekun, is nothing but a community policing response to a problem that our people would like to see the back of. Amotekun is not a duplication, neither is Amotekun a replacement for the Nigerian police force. I am pleased that this idea whose time has come has also been embraced by the leadership of our security agencies, because the Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, had since gone ahead to announce the police's commitment to community policing strategy. And the Western Nigeria Security Network, Amotekun, is nothing but a community policing response.
The governor, Seyi Makinde of Oyo State, said the southwestern states have come together to fight against their fear, a common enemy, insecurity in the region. Makinde said Oyo State has added another first to its cap by hosting the meeting and launching of Operation Amotekun, the first regional security network in Nigeria, as a state of the firsts.
Humankind has always been afraid of what they do not understand. Sometimes people throw out revolutionary ideas because people either do not understand it or are not willing to understand it. But about 6 months ago, we met right here in Oyo State and decided to set up a regional collaborative security agency. And I am happy to stand before you this afternoon to say that we have followed through. With our sister states, Ekiti, Lagos, Ogun, Ondo, and Osun, we're here in Oyo State launching Amotekun, the Western Nigeria Security Network. As governors of these states, it is our priority to ensure that both indigenes and settlers living within the boundaries of our various states can carry out their legitimate activities in a secure environment. The security of their lives and properties should be of paramount importance.
Ekiti State Governor Kayode Fayemi, who said the security outfit was not a parallel army or regional police, has been the fear in some quarters, emphasized that the launch of the Western Nigeria Security Network, codenamed Operation Amotekun, is a means of securing the lives and property of the Yorubas. The leader of Yoruba Association, Professor Banji Akintoye, commended all southwestern governors for fulfilling the promise they made 6 months ago. He appreciated the governors for taking a bold step of leadership Yorubas deserve from them.
The first thing I would say, the most important thing, is that we are very grateful to our governors for what is happening today. When they held a summit some months ago and they promised to act, we were hopeful that they will act, and now they have fulfilled our hopes. Yes, and they have acted. And so I say thank you very much on behalf of the Yoruba people for what you are doing today.
Highlight of the event was the official launching of the 133 all red-colored operational vehicles for the security network. Each of the other 5 states donated 20 vehicles, while Oyo State, being the highest number of local governments in the region, donated 32 of the vehicles to enhance movement and operations of the security outfits. Omobolaji Akintola reporting for Pensioner.
Oyo State government has disclosed that almost all roads within the Ibadan metropolis have been repaired as work continues. The chairman of Oyo State Road Maintenance Agency, OISROMA, Honorable Camille Akinlabi, stated this in Ibadan while monitoring ongoing works along the Dugbe-Ekutedo axis. Akinlabi said it was imperative to have the roads fixed so as to send a strong message to local and foreign investors that the state is ready to accommodate them, as well as for easy movement of people and goods within the metropolis. He added that OISROMA has begun looking at roads that need repairs in various communities outside the state capital. Meanwhile, commuters, road users and traders along Dugbe-Ekutedo axis have expressed their happiness on the quality of work being done by the Oyo State Road Maintenance Agency. The chairman of the All Progressives Congress APC in Oyo State, Chief Akin Oke, has paid a sympathy visit to the Alafin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Adeyemi III, over the recent fire disaster which ravaged the popular Akeson market in the ancient town. Oke, who led the entire state executive committee members as well as leaders and chieftains of the APC from across the state, expressed his sadness over the magnitude of economic losses caused by the fire incident, as he described it as one fire too many. According to him, as a progressive party which draws a great percentage of its inspiration from the institution of the Alafin of Oyo, they are particularly saddened by this development because Akeson Market, just like Alafin of Oyo, is a heritage of the Yoruba, as its significance extends beyond the value it adds to the nation's economy. He added that they sympathize with the Kabiyesi, the Oyomesi, all victims of the fire incident, as well as all sons and daughters of Yoruba land. Meanwhile, Alafin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Adeyemi III, has suspended the installation of Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde Kwam I as Mayegun of Yoruba land. According to report, Prince Lamidi, the son of the monarch and the lawmaker representing Oyo Federal Constituency, announced this in a statement. He said Oyo is in a sober mood and in a spirit of common empathy and solidarity with the Akeson Market fire victims, the installation of the ace Fuji musician as Mayegun has been suspended. He added that the institution of the Alafin of Oyo respects the mood of the masses, therefore cannot be celebrating while the people are groaning in pains and utter agonies. Recall that the installation was earlier scheduled for Monday, January 13, 2020. In the same vein, the Oyo State Director for National Orientation Agency, NOAA, Mrs. Dolapo Dosumu, has also sympathized with the victims of the recent fire outbreak in the state, calling on residents to ensure that they avoid bush burning and all electrical appliances are switched off and detached from the power source when not in use. Dosumu gave the advice in Ibadan while speaking on the need to be safety conscious against the backdrop of the increasing cases of fire outbreak in some parts of the state. The NOAA boss also advised residents of Oyo State to adhere strictly to all fire safety warnings during this season in order to reduce the increasing cases of fire incidents to the barest level. Emphasizing on how delicate the Harmattan season could be, particularly to fire outbreak, Dosumu, however, enjoined residents to be their brother's keepers, orientating one another on the need to avoid harmful practices that could result to another fire disaster. A Christian cleric has urged members of the public to only do things that would add value to the lives of others. Reverend Shegun Idowu, who is also a guidance counselor, urged the people to back their faith spiritually. In a release, Reverend Idowu believes a much better society is achievable if people learn to do the right things. The Nigerian Union of Pensioners, or your state council, has pleaded with the state government to decentralize the forthcoming verification exercise for the state pensioners. The union made that appeal in a letter to Governor Seyi Makinde, saying some of the elderly pensioners would not be able to travel long distances to Ibadan if the venue is centralized. The letter, which is signed by the acting chairman of the union, Chief Isiaka Abolade, and the executive secretary, Comrade Olusegun Abaton, suggested 5 centers in Ibadan, Oyo, Ogbomosho, Iseyin, and Shaki. The union commended the state government for the verification exercise, saying it had called for it under the last administration but got no response. Recall that the state government slated the verification of pensioners for January 22 to February 20 this year. The Nigerian Union of Pensioners, or your state branch, NUP, has backed another award by the Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ, Southwest Zone today as the most organized union in your state. The chairman, Comrade Isiaka Abolade, and the secretary of the union, Comrade Olusegun Abaton, were also awarded. The chairman of the union, Comrade Abolade, in an interview with our correspondent Michael Adeyemo, said he is elated to have been given the Best Union Chairman Award in Southwest, and he promised he will ensure the welfare of pensioners are well taken care of. Also speaking, the secretary of the union, Comrade Olusegun Abaton, said the award caught him unawares and he is dedicating the award to all pensioners in the state. Dignitaries present at the event include Commissioner for Information, Culture and Tourism in Oyo State, Dr. Wasiu Olatunbosun, and Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Osun State, Mrs. Funke Egbemode. The town of Agwamodu, headquarters of Shaki East Local Government Area of Oyo State, came alive as Prince Johnson Akinloye emerged the new Alamodu of Agwamodu. Before now, the town had no substantive monarch following the demise of late Alamodu, Obalawao Adebowale. The selection process was supervised by the Shaki East Local Government officers led by the Deputy Director, Administration and General Services, Yusuf Bonuola. Meanwhile, 9 kingmakers voted unopposed in favor of Prince Johnson Akinloye. Prince Johnson Akinloye thanked all and sundry of Agwamodu for their support with a promise not to disappoint them. Meanwhile, the coast seems not to be clear for the new Okere-elect, Khalid Olabisi, as aggrieved parties alleged that the selection process was done with failure to conform with the chief's law and the introduction of the Ifa Oracle. According to a report, one of the aggrieved parties, Prince Abdulganiyu Ladibolu, had filed a suit before the Oyo State High Court, Ibadan Judicial Division, against the Oyo State Governor, the State Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Matters, the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice in Oyo State, the Chairman of the Council of Kingmakers in Shaki. Prince Ladibolu, in the suit, is asking the court for a declaration that the selection of Prince Khalid Olabisi for the purpose of his approval and installation as the new Okere of Shaki is illegal, null and void, as the selection process is not in conformity with relevant laws of your state. He further asked for an order of injunction restraining the Oyo State Governor, the State Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Matters, the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, the Chairman of the Council of Kingmakers in Shaki from approving, installing or recognizing Prince Khalid Olabisi as the Okere of Shaki land. That ends Oyo State News on Pensioners 106.7 FM. Agbarigo Onirike Ibadan. For any information, contact us on these mobile numbers: 081 200 86270 or 080 223 73535, or visit us at the Oyo State Pensioners House at Barigo Uniweke Ibadan. The news editor is Yetunde Oke. On behalf of the production crew, I am Babafemi Obidei. Good afternoon.
ìwòye o. Ìròyìn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ló ń dé sétí gbọ̀yìn láti kàn ní Pensioners 106.7 Àgbárígo Onírèké Ìbàdàn. Àwọn ọkọ̀ 143 ni wọ́n pìyàmọ́ sílẹ̀ láti fi ràn ìjọba àpapọ̀ lọ́wọ́ nínú ìgbìyànjú láti sokùn ètò ààbò lé dandan láwọn ìpínlẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́kùn ìwọ̀ oòrùn gúúsù orílẹ̀-èdè yìí níbi ìfilọ́lẹ̀ òṣìṣẹ́ aláàbò Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn tó wáyé nílùú Ìbàdàn nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ti jẹ́ kó di mímọ̀ pé gbogbo ọ̀nà tó wà nígboro ìlú Ìbàdàn làtúnṣe ti dé bá tíṣẹ́ sì ń tẹ̀ síwájú. Alága ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú All Progressives Congress nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ Olóyè Akin Ọ̀kẹ́ ti ṣàbẹ̀wò ìbánikẹ́dùn sálàáfin tìlú Ọ̀yọ́ Ọba Lámìdí Adéyẹmí kẹta lórí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìjàmbá iná tó wáyé ní kòpẹ́kòpẹ́ yìí lọ́jà Akẹ̀sán. Ní báyìí náà Aláàfin tìlú Ọ̀yọ́ Ọba Lámìdí Adéyẹmí kẹta ti pàṣẹ pé kí gbogbo ètò ayẹyẹ ìyànsípò gbajúgbajà olórin fújì ní Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde gẹ́gẹ́ bí máyégún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kó dáwọ́ dúró náà. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ti rawọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ síjọba ìpínlẹ̀ yìí láti ṣètò àyẹ̀wò orúkọ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì lọ́jọ́ iwájú di ẹlẹ́kùnjẹkùn. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn akọ̀ròyìn lẹ́kùn ìwọ̀ oòrùn gúúsù orílẹ̀-èdè yìí fàmì ẹ̀yẹ ẹgbẹ́ tó gúnrégé tó mẹ́tò dá ẹgbẹ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ lọ́lá. Kódà wọ́n fàmì ẹ̀yẹ dá alága wọn Comrade Isiaka Abolade àtàkọ̀wé àgbà ẹgbẹ́ Comrade Olúṣẹ́gun Àbátàn náà lọ́rẹ pẹ̀lú. Ògidì àrìgbámú ìròyìn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ tẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ tán yìí lẹ́ ò gbọ́ nínú ìròyìn àṣálẹ́ wa láago 7 kọjá díẹ̀. Yétúndé Òkè lólóòtú ìròyìn, Àánú Olúwapọ̀ Fásọyìn ló mú wá sétí gbọ̀yìn. Ẹ ǹlẹ́ ń bẹ̀ o.